everyone, welcome back to my channel. Always great to spend some time with you. And today really I am excited because I've finally finished my little traveler's notebook, which has turned out to be a really chunky monkey, considering that it's only, I think, all in all 64 pages front and back. But really, I love how it's come together, and I hope that you're inspired to finish yours if you haven't already. So if you did follow along with me, or if you haven't yet, I have a full playlist for this. This is the Floral Folly Traveler's Notebook, bit of a mouthful, but I am sure that you are going to love how it's all come together. Right, let's have a look at it. So we have, we created this with a bit of a paper bag, so that's the base for this. And I've used fabric, I've used doily, I've used lots of scraps in here, lots of ribbon, buttons, die cuts and papers throughout. So I've thoroughly enjoyed putting this all together. Oh, sentiments, of course. So yes, as I said, it's 64 pages front and back. It measures 4 and 3/4 inches that way. I think it's 8.5 there or thereabouts inches that way. Right, so that's what we're looking at here, and it's just got the one signature, and you can see it's quite chunky, but a really nice size to work with. And it was the first time I've actually made something you know, from scratch like this, so I thoroughly enjoyed it. So yeah, let's have a little look inside. I think you've seen the cover before, but you can see I've used a doily underneath there. I've layered it up with fabric, paper, different kit. This is the Traveler's Notebook kit for the Floral Folly, and I've done the same there. So I've got a video for all of this. All right, so I've used a beautiful ribbon here on the front. These come from Plum Boutique, as you know, and this is a beautiful silk ribbon, so love that. That's what I've used as a closure. Now you can always use a closure, you don't need to put eyelets in, you can just put a wraparound closure, or you know, an elasticated one that you can just slide over the top to keep it all together, or no closure at all. So the options are endless. So we open that up like that, and over here we've got our little inside pocket. This is the inside of the cover here, and we have a little pocket we made there, and all these little bits, you can see all the details. This is just a little tag that I've made from one of the pages, and I do love these pages. So yeah, I love how it's come together, and you would have shared many of these projects with me. This one was using a book page. I've used lots of scrappy bits in here, fabric scraps, all sorts of scrappy bits in here. So yeah, really loved it. This is one that a little page finish I added on just with the scraps again, a tiny piece of lace and scrappy bits again. So never throw those scrappy bits away. Lots of lovely writing space in here. We have a little flip out that we made together. You've got a little envelope in there, and that just goes into that little tuck spot. So that was a fun one to do. And another little piece of ephemera. The kit does come with ephemera tags and everything. It's just one digital, or I also have a printed option as well. You've got tags, large and small. Here we've recycled an envelope. Here's some of the cream pages, and I love using these. Every one of the sentiments are in here are meant to be pretty uplifting, so I hope that you do feel inspired and uplifted and positive every day. I've used little book pages, so this comes from the Wildflower Observer booklet. This is a really old one, so that just goes in there. Oh, I backed it onto my cream lacy paper, which is also a kit. And then, as I said, lots of places to write, so that's lovely. You've got pockets, lots of fussy cutting, all sorts of exciting bits that we've used in here. I added a few Edith Holden pages, so this is just one of them. I folded it out. This was for August, folded it out so that you don't lose anything. And then we did this lovely flip up project. 2 pieces of ephemera in there. So let your light shine, love that. Yeah, we did a bit of stenciling. Here's one of my page finishes that I did. Just a bit of stenciling, some fabric with one of the sentiments out of the Mountain of Despair, Stone of Hope, Martin Luther King. That's a great one. And then some die cuts here as well. So yeah, I love the nasturtiums. A long elongated tag. This came from my Templates 2 kit, one of my templates. Definitely the key to life is happiness. Absolutely. This is one of those cream pages. I've added some decoration on here with one of the bits from the ephemera. Well, the kit's all in one. And then on this side I've used, again, scrappy bits, a piece of sari, a piece of lace, some scrappy tea stained sheeting that I had, a die cut, some lace, a piece of lace that I was gifted, a little flower, all the sort of bits there. I love how that page turned out. Stop shrinking to fit places you've already outgrown. Isn't that amazing? Love that. And this page opens up. So it's just a page I've folded. I wanted this to be a nice hiding space for you to write a load of journaling there. And then you close it up and nobody's any the wiser. You can also keep things in there as well. So that's just some finishing I did on there. We did these little glassine bags and I love these. They're definitely going to make a reappearance again in the future. Then one idea that I did, and somebody did ask me to show you what to do with broken pages. This is just one suggestion. I have done another in my Wildflower journal, but this is a page that was just single and it had broken along the spine because the book was damaged. So I used washi tape to stick it in on both sides there. So it's just a single page. So that's an idea that you can use. I've got another idea of how I use some other printed paper to make a false margin in the middle. So I'll show you that again at another point. So yeah, you can always use this page is now used to house this one here. All right. I had to put the thistles in opposite the thistles there. Right, so we did a little pocket there with a little, again, backed onto some tea stain paper, and I've added a tag. This is just one of the pages from the Observer book, which I absolutely love. And because there's lots of flowers in here, it's perfect. Added some lace, and then you'll remember the lovely center spread that we did. We've got all these journaling spot places here to house all of those. And I've put on 2 little tiny butterflies onto 2 circles onto the signature strings that I sewed it in with. All right, so love all of that. Here we've got a little belly band, and we've got a number of items. One of the little pieces from the kit, and another page from a book page. And yeah, all the details for this, as I say, are in that playlist, so you can find it. And then we've got another little journaling card there, a hidden a hidden place to write on, which is, I love those too. So lots of places to put things in. This is a lovely little idea. Just use some washi tape. I've used a die cut, some cheesecloth underneath the sentiment, and just prettied up that corner. I quite like how that turned out. With the washi tape, I have used glue underneath because not all washi tapes stick down very well. But if you've got washi tape, get it out and make some use of it. I think that just finished that off perfectly. Excuse me, I'm yawning here already. Another little one of those bags we made together. Love that. And little tags. Love tags, so you know you can't go wrong. And then we've got this page, again, one of these cream pages. Love. Took all my scraps that were remaining over from the die cuts I cut out for this, and use them up here with other bits. So I love the challenge of doing that when I come to the end of the journal, that I can use up the pieces of paper and the little bits that remain and come up with something. This is one of my fussy cuts from my fussy cut flower kits. Nice place to write, and we did these little pockets with have little bits in, which are so cute in there. We've got that. And then on this side, those beautiful nasturtiums. This was a beautiful long strip of applique I got from a lovely lady, and I have just cut that out and stuck it in there because I thought the colors went so well. So that's what I've done there. Another little tuck spot, and again I've used a book page from the Observer. Love that. Backed it on there, stitched around it, and another little postcard from that kit. So the same kit has it all in there. This is a really good value kit, and I hope to do more of these. Let me know if you enjoyed making a traveler's notebook with a couple of tags and ephemera all in one. This is one of those elongated tags, and I made this up with scrappy bits again of paper and various things. Put it onto recycled packaging there. Love doing that. And then again, another Edith Holden page. Just chose pages that matched with the colors really, and I love that. And then we have a little fussy cut, some stenciling there, and just a little die cut. I had a little bit of washi tape that I just put over the edge there. Had a little nick in the paper, but I've glued it now, so I quite like that. It looked quite nice in the end. Right, again, used some tea stained cotton, some sari scrappy bit, and some tulle there, and I've sewn those together, layered it up with a piece of lace, sewn a button on that, and put that on there. So, and I did a bit of stenciling as well. And again, you can open that up and write all your secret information, all your deepest, darkest secrets, that's what I mean, in there. And you know, and then on that side again, I've just put a couple of die cuts there. This side here, we've got a little flip out again. It has a little tuck spot as well. You've got another little envelope in there, and we've got a little pocket over there, and then another one of our big tags that come with that kit. I thoroughly enjoyed making these, and I loved layering up all the lace, and there is a lot of lace in this one that I used, and I thoroughly enjoyed doing it. It was very girly and definitely me. Right, on this side here we've got this beautiful picture. I love that. Nice place to write. Thought I'd leave a spare page. We've got these little pockets again that we made. I love doing that as well. So that was cute. And then again, you can open this up. I've got a lovely spot there for a tag and a place to write on, and lots of quotes, lots of positive, uplifting quotes. And then there we did a little pocket, cultivate joy in all things. And then we've just got two little cards that I put in there. Did a lot of stenciling, so that's beautiful. That just tucks in there. And then again, of course, you've got a little tuck spot over here to write something secretive. This is a beautiful background page. I do love this. And then the last page here, gorgeous. And then we've got our little pocket at the back there with that little card. And that's our little traveler's notebook. How adorable is that? Let me know if you enjoy making these traveler's notebooks. This was a lot quicker and perhaps a project that I can do a lot more of. I really like the size of this as well, and I think it makes a great gift. But of course, I always love making the big journals as well. All right, everybody, don't forget I've got the lovely autumn fabric for the journal for the autumn kit. I've also restocked the other fabrics, so there's still some wildflower and birds and bees journal cover fabric available in my shop there as well. All right, so if you're wanting any of that, be my guest, and you can find it in my website shop, and the links are all below this nearly said envelope all below this video if you're interested. Now go and have a lovely weekend. I need an early night, as you've heard me yawn twice already in this video. It's been a long week, and I hope to get I can't even go to bed early either, but I'm going to go and have a nice cup of tea quickly, get moving so I can sort myself out and upload this video for you. So until Sunday, where I'll have a nice quick little project for you. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye now.